it's pack up day at Kenilworth. Do you think we've been here for about 17 days? Oops. Well, I tell you, it's a little bit drizzly today, just slightly. And holy cow, it is different packing up in drizzly rain in Queensland compared to Victoria and Tasmania. I have got sweat just running off me. In Tassie or Victoria, it would be freezing cold and we would have been trying to get in the car and turn the heater on, and we'll be turning the aircon on today. Had a wonderful time at the Kenilworth Showgrounds, and yeah, let's see where we head to next. We didn't go very far, we just popped down the road and found the Imbil Showgrounds, and for $25 a night, power and water, we just couldn't pass up the opportunity. So we thought we'll stay here for a few nights and explore the area. And there is a few cool things to go check out. Okay, we haven't washed for a couple of weeks. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a nice laundromat at Imbil, so I thought it was a good time to do a little bit of washing. But on a sunny day, why pay for a dryer when you can do this? They even did my sheets. Hopefully they dry. Just a little bit of washing, do you think? Yeah, you know, we'll get there. Don't want to do it too often. Are you ready, Cain?
I am ready.
To try Australia's
#1 vanilla slice.
Check them out. This is a plain vanilla slice. That's all Cain asked for. I'm trying the French vanilla slice. Which do you think looks better? Chuck it in the comments. Who made the better choice? The plain or the French? I like it French.
I don't mind spicing up things a little either.
Time to ride off those vanilla slices. Let's go check out the rail trail. The Mary Valley Rail Trail. 7 kilometres, Imbil to Brululu.
How far?
4.7.
Oh, should be able to crack that out. Do you think I could do that? Am I allowed?
Well, as long as you let me know how you're feeling along the way. Not fast. See if you can spot a butterfly. There's lots of them. There's mud. Trying this way.
We did make it to, it's not Brululu, Brululu.
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 Going to the loo.
That's right, yes, used to be an old logging, there was gold, pineapples were even here.
So how'd you go for your first ride on an e-bike for a long time?
4.7, has been a while since I've been on the e-bike, not too bad, bum's a bit sore. And it did seem like it was a bit downhill getting here, so I'm going to crank it up to
on the way back.
max, which is 5. And hopefully the motor can do most of the work. I just got to get those pedals turned over.
And it just happens to be that Cain's got a flatter battery than me.
I know, I don't know, mine's always flatter.
Flatter the battery.
I must work harder.
Maybe you just, I don't think you charged it, to tell you the truth. Don't know what you're complaining about, Cain, it's downhill.
Thought the ride from Imbil to Brululu was downhill. But in fact, it was uphill, because coming back, we've killed it.
We have absolutely cracked
I know,
the pace.
I've hardly pedalled. It's just flowing.
I tell you, it's pretty nice when you're expecting a hard ride on the way back and then you get a good one.
A nice surprise of awesome.
The best way having that easy one on the way back.
Look, I think the e-bike helped me an absolute mammoth amount, but in saying that, it still felt downhill because I didn't really pedal at all. It just rolled. Well, thank you to Rail Trails. If you don't know about Rail Trails, there is an app. You can look it up and find out where they all are. They're all over, really. I know Eastern Australia, I don't know about the West. Look them up, jump on them. They're nice, they're really smooth, and it's an awesome way to stay off the roads and dodge all the cars.
What's this rail trail called?
This one's called the Mary Valley. Is it the Mary Valley Rail Trail?
And I hate being on the roads now. I'm pretty wary of cars after being a cyclist for a while. So yeah, I love the rail trails. It's so safe. And
yep, you only got to watch out for hikers and horses. They're
and
the
the
only
odd
ones allowed
snake.
to loot. Yeah, and the odd snake. They're allowed to use it.
But otherwise, get on them. They're great.
Okay, let's head and look at the toot toot.
Shoot!
Can't you go across the bridge?
Because it's scary.
Okay.
I look down.
Here we go. So don't look down, as it's pretty. Well, if you come to Imbil, make sure you wander out in the old railway bridge that goes across the Little Gabba Creek. It's fantastic. I've got an awesome bit of sunset hanging in the background just over there. And it's a beautiful afternoon. Really enjoyed the rail trail and the railway bridge.
Okay, I'm trying something a little bit different today. I'm going to do a corn meat in my air fryer. Jumped on Google, tried to find out some instructions of what to do. It said to wrap it in alfoil, put it in, cook it for about an hour, open it up, put all the juices back over it, wrap it up again, cook it for another hour. So let's see how it goes. Stage 1. Okay, it's all wrapped up. Now we chuck it in the air fryer. I've been preheating it at 180 degrees and I'm going to chuck it in for an hour and then we're going to see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's in the air fryer. As you can see, ready to roll. Let's see how we go.
Are you filming?
Yes.
I'm sceptical.
You don't believe me.
Very sceptical about this. Corn meat cooked in the air fryer. Ooh, that's a bit hot.
Okay, it's got juice on it.
There's juice everywhere.
Here. How do you think it's been cooking?
Well, it needs to come out here because it's still full of juice.
Yes. You just rushed it. Just open it up the top bit slowly.
Okay, just so everybody can have a look. And then pump out the juice. It actually looks alright. It's very hot.
Yeah, stand out of the light. Ooh.
Look at that.
Burnt a little bit in the top because it was a little bit high for my air fryer. It kept hitting the top, but looks okay.
Well, look, it's the taste that really counts. This is the true test. The cut and the taste.
Looks like normal corn meat.
Looks good. Oh, it's actually really good. Oh, that's so good.
Katrina comes up with a good one.
So soft. Butter is harder than that.
Thanks, Google. That's so much easier. It would not have fitted in the pot, and I'm cooking veggies in the pot anyway. So if it wasn't for Google, I wouldn't have done that. Oh, That's way better than I've ever had it before. That's different. I usually do it in a slow cooker at home.
Please don't eat it. It's not good. I'll take care of it for you.
Oh my God,
okay?
that's like the best I've had ever.
I'll take care of all this corned meat because I don't want you to eat this corned meat.
Well, we thought to finish off the Sunshine Coast hinterland sort of tour that we're doing. We're going to take you to a few of our favourite water places, swimming holes that we have been to while we were here. What do you reckon, Cain? Sound like a good idea?
They do sound like an awesome idea. Balloomba, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's really nice. There is falls, but I'm not quite ready to hike out to that yet. So I think they're about a 5k or 9k return hike.
Yeah, we're not doing any hiking, but we're going to take you down and we might have a little swim. We'll see how cold it is today. Turn off to Balloomba.
Balloomba!
There is a little water crossing, so we'll show you that one. Hopefully there's a little bit of water. There was the other day.
Yeah, I got all smart with me taking off. Probably can just see it, but I just take off sitting in the car out the window, hold it in the palm of my hand. And there we go.
Take off.
Look at that.
He's going to record me doing my first ever creek crossing. Sorry, I know I should have gone a little bit slower, but it's the first time. That's pretty cool. Cruiser looks like a beast, I tell you. Especially with me driving it. This one's not half as deep. Or quite as rocky. Didn't have to put as much left foot down.
We're going to try something.
Oh, God.
Put her into sports mode, she'll come back.
You think you're good.
I don't think, I know I'm good. This is Balloomba Creek 1 camping area. I think there's another one further out. There is flushing toilets here, and it does seem kind of nice here, so...
Yeah, it is nice. I wouldn't want to rely on solar too much.
No,
There's a lot of
trees,
canopy,
and
so...
I don't think there's any phone reception either.
No, there's no phone reception. But I think it's only about $7. I'll have to look up each per person on National Park, so pretty cheap camping, really.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a bit of a national park on a nice little creek with a good swimming hole, Balloomba Creek 1.
There's nothing
And we thought
to see.
getting undressed was hard in the car. You should have seen her trying to get her bloody clothes back on.
Oh, but I didn't want to go in wet pants all the way back to camp because it's a little bit of a drive. And it started raining outside. And it's a bit hard to put stuff on when you're wet and sticky. Jeez. Well, all I can say is, God damn you, GoPro. I just went down this cool hill, flew down it, through the water, and then I realised the GoPro battery wasn't working and it had died. So this is a nice little creek I found, but I have to ride up the bloody hill and come back down again just to show you guys, because don't get me wrong, it was super fun coming down. Don't think it's going to be quite as fun going up. Lucky we've got an e-bike. Let's check this out. Oh yes, check 1, 2, 3. I think I go down there again. Just for you guys. Oh, nice to see you upside down. Check out those cicadas though. How noisy are they? Okay, battery back down. Gears back up because they were down low. Let's go! Woo! side though. I think we'll hit the water on this side. Wow. Now, I don't ride a bike with no helmet, but the GoPro's mounted on the helmet and I want to get you guys this shot. So it's the only time I'm going to wear no helmet, okay? Let's see. I think here will be good. I seriously hope that got the shot because that was so much fun, even if I got a wet butt. Anyway, I left Cain behind because he's gone pokey hunting. I tell you, Pokemon Go on your phone has been the best thing because he should do a little bit of exercise, but not a lot. And Pokemon Go has been so good just getting him up and active. Since we've been in Imbil and he's been doing it, every day he either goes for a ride or a little walk to do some Pokemoning. So I really like that. I like that for him. But I need to do a bit more than just that. So I'm doing the rail trail again and we'll see you at the end of it. Woohoo! And I made it to the end of the rail trail. Made it. Must be time for a drink, I reckon. Now check out this. Our e-bikes don't have a water bottle holder. Hang on, sorry, trying to get off the bike. Because where you would normally put it, we've got the battery and it doesn't fit in there because of the battery. So, Cain come up with this. You got Velcros and it holds it pretty good. So, especially if I'm only doing a little ride, like 10k or something, I don't want to take a backpack. I find it hot and sweaty. I get sweaty enough, as you can see. So, yeah, now I've got a water bottle without having to take a backpack. Check it out. And because everything has to have two uses in our caravan, that Velcros is actually what we use for the batteries for the e-bikes to wrap all the cords up. Because, you know, being a good electrician, Cain doesn't like to have cords everywhere. But anyway, time for me to have a drink and a bit of a break at Bruloo. Then back to Imbil because I want to get to the railway bridge so we can snap off a few sunset photos. Now, this is my favourite way to open a gate. Just gentle little tap. Look at that! All shut. Pack-up's done. We had 6 beautiful nights here at Imbil and it's time to head to the big smoke. So that's the Sunny Coast hinterland done and dusted for now. Otherwise, come and check out what we get up to in Brisbane. Look, it's mainly appointments and stuff for Cain, but again, we're going to try out a few more showgrounds. We're trying out the Pine River Showgrounds. I reckon we should call this one the Showgrounds Tour of Queensland. Like, seriously, we are going to rate and show you the showgrounds of Queensland. It's going to be hard though, because I reckon Kenilworth is one of the best that we've been to and Imbil's a close second. So these other showgrounds are going to have a lot to live up to. Otherwise, we will catch you next week.
I can't take my wife anywhere because we're on this walk and just around the corner, unbeknownst to her, there was a group of people coming towards us and she has let off a little gas. That sounded like a goddamn bloody fobble.
Out in nature, you know, you got to get it out where you can.
No.
Side note, I just have to say how good we are getting on our pack-ups. I'm pretty impressed. Like, when we used to have the awning and all that out, it used to take a while, but now we just have our own jobs. When I say fast, we're not like zippy fast, but we just, no one's arguing. We know what our jobs are now, and we just hop in and do it. I do a lot of the winding and stuff like that, so Cain doesn't have to do that with his hat, and he does like all the packing up, the awning, and all the bit more technical stuff, if you like. I could do it, just choose not to. But yeah, it's one of the things that when you first start caravanning, it was like I was trying to help him all the time, and he was sort of getting cranky, whereas now, in general, we both know what we have to do. We just get in and do it, and then we just have a quick check through and make sure everything else is done. So yeah, go us. I'm impressed.